Okay, year 8 representing data, part 2. Right, let's have a look at this frequency table here. I call these class intervals, where we've got heights here. It's continuous data. It says a table shows the heights of 27 students. How many students are between 150 and 155 centimetres? Well, 150 to 155 is in here, and their frequency is how many? So that is 8. How many students are taller than 145? Well, taller than 145 is anything from here all the way to here. And if I do 14 plus 8 plus 1, 22 plus 1 is 23. Let's go over to the scatter diagram question. So what we've got, table shows scores of 8 people got on 2 quizzes. The first 5 points have been plotted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got to plot the other 3. Check what you're doing here. It's quiz 1 is first going on the x-axis. So I'm going to 8 and I'm going up to 10. So there is my cross. 6 to 9, 6 up to 9. Now be careful. I can zoom in here to 9. 6, 9 is dead on between 8 and 10, and you have to be nice and clear when you do this, so be accurate. And then finally I've got 9 and 12, which is up there. And then what I've got is that I'm going to draw the line of best fit in a moment, but circle the point that is an outlier. Well, it's the outlier is the one that just doesn't fit into the correlation, and I think it's obvious that this is this one. Now it's asking for a line of best fit. So let's get my ruler. Now the line of best fit basically shows the direction of the points. What I sometimes do is I put the ruler over it and get an idea of the direction that they're all going in, and then I move it, the line, to sort of somewhere in the middle. And what we tend to find is people like the line just to fit the data, so something like that instead of just so what we've got, so usually if you get a question where it says something that's outside the data, you actually refer to that it's outside the data. So in this case I'm just doing my line of best fit. Now you'll see I've got roughly the same amount of points either side. There is no exact science to this, so don't worry if yours is a bit different than mine. And then it says estimate the score for quiz 2 for someone who scored 10 on quiz 1. So I look at 10 on quiz 1, and then I can see here that my line of best fit probably needs to be a little bit longer. There you go. And then when we estimate, draw a line on there, and then draw a line across. Now, for this question, don't forget it is an estimation, and so I don't think anyone's going to get like 12.8 or whatever it is. So for me, that is very close to 13. So I'm going to say the score, as it's an estimate, is 13. So I'm using the fact that this is going up in ones, okay?